Well, I'm ambitious today and should hopefully get a couple different videos from today, but I'm not going to put them all on one, just take too long. But I've got a box elder, flame box elder end grain, got an Ambrosia Maple cross grain, an Ambrosia Maple end grain, and looks like a wild black cherry. And I also, if I've got time, I may jump on this one that I started the other day but never did get cleaned up in time to work on it. But this is orange Osage. I'm sorry, Osage orange. I don't know why I always do that. But we're going to see if we can make a platter out of that one. I'm going to have to cut it down, trim it a little bit more. But I believe that this narrow piece is going to be a nice piece. Well, like I was afraid, I was going to do the that box elder first, but I was afraid of it, and it had my screws were not long enough for that large a piece, and it being end grain. So, first time I stuck the chisel to it, it came loose. It didn't fly off, didn't break or anything, but I noticed that it had come loose, so I took it off, and so we're going to forego the end grain turning today anyway. I've got to get some bigger and longer screws for these end grain. I got a load. I got like a half dozen of these things yesterday, so we've got a lot of that coming up. But I've got this piece that I trimmed several days ago, and I'm afraid I may have messed up because I did not seal the end grain after I cut it into the round, and I'm noticing 2 cracks on here. So let's hope, because it doesn't seem like it goes very far, but I don't know. So we're going to see what it looks like. All right. Let's turn around and put it on the chuck. Alright, we got the outside shaped and sanded. Now let's hollow it out. Covered my tools. This has a little bit of ambrosia, but it really has more spalting in it than it does ambrosia. I like it. We've got plenty of thickness in the bottom to play with. So let's see what we can do with it. Bottom's still a bit thick, but the sides pretty much where I want them. So the bowl gouges that I'm using got more of a sweep back on this one, sort of like an Ellsworth grind that I use for the sides. But the traditional bowl gouge profile tends to work better in the bottom because you can get more of the bevel and get a cleaner cut. hit it with, actually I'll just go with this 150, and then I'll seal it, then come back and sand it with fine grits. I love maple syrup, maple candy, whatever, but I hate the smell of maple. Love the smell of oak. A lot of people think it stinks. My fiance says it smells like pickles. But I like the smell of oak and cedar. That's pretty, but it's still rough right there. I have to use the orbital. Oh, but I'm gonna take care of some other stuff. I'm gonna spray this with sealer, see if it'll lay that grain down some, and make it a bit easier to sand. Back soon. Use some micro mesh. I'll run quickly through all the grits. Okay, y'all, we're in the polishing with micro mesh, and my camera's done. It's turned off 3 times on me. The battery's going dead, so I guess it's going to be the end of the video. We'll take pictures of the bowl once it's finished, but I'm not going to go in and charge the battery and come back and work on this. I'm going to go ahead and get this finished so I can get it off the lathe and get another one started. But I'm glad you sat through. I appreciate it. And I hope you come back and enjoy